Meow. 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 Hello, chat! Hello, newly awakened thief kitty. Snorblum is in. It's a thiefer bet. You don't need anything except play with the cat. He's got a tail and he's got toe beans. Look at those toe beans. Also got a grump. He's a grumpy. He's having a grumpy. Like. Hi, kitty. Meow. Yeah, butthead. Alright. So what are we gonna do tonight? I'm gonna play some Lotro. Gonna grind some festival tokens because I need musical instruments. I currently have 5 of them. No. 6 of them out of the 13. Last night I ground 40 tokens on my band leader. Ugh, cat hair. Wound up getting the lute, the horn, the harp, and the mountain harp. So she's good to go. And I found a stash of festival tokens, or boxes of festival tokens, which only gets you 3 Midsummer Festival tokens. And that was enough to get me 2 more instruments. So my Hobbit has 2 of her 3 instruments. Alas, one of her other instruments doesn't have a silver version. Standing Stone fixed this shit. So I have 7 more instruments to get. And we're gonna grind some tokens on this character, Kirain. Has not actually seen the light of day for quite some time. She used to be the sidekick on Court of the Rings for a while. Until Court said she can't be on my show anymore. Because they wanted it to be all Standing Stone people. And I kind of yelled at him a bit one night. Actually, more than once. He deserved it. But, well, a little bit of it. I was just salty. Super salty. And he wasn't having it anymore. Anyway, this character does not have a war steed, so that should make this a little bit interesting. However, we're going to try a kill him trick. We are going to run the in-league quests and see what we can do here. I do have the booze, which I transferred over from my alt. And yes, this is the character that stores all of these seals, because I don't know where else to put them right now. So she doesn't need anything else. She's got what she needs. So she's got her leafy feet on. She's got her pony ready to go. So we're going to pick up all of these quests, and we're going to do the route as told to me by Killam there in chat. I actually took the DM and put it down here in a notepad to basically kind of, say, okay, we're going to go here and then go there and da-da-da-da-da. All right, so we're going to take all of these quests. Let me first of all verify that I have room in my quest log for them. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, so this character has actually done the epic quest line up to volume 2, so she is in the middle of the fucking Mazog thing. I hate the Mazog. There aren't many things I hate about Lotro, but the Mazog quest line is one of the ones I really don't like. I don't like the whole Hidden Guard side quest. The beer runs apparently get you festival tokens. So.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
I thought you just got these badges of taste, but I guess you could turn them in for tokens, so we'll figure that out. So we're going to pick all of these up as
Stallion,
quickly
have
as
some
we
tea.
possibly can.
Hello
Now,
there.
each
Might
one
I
of these
speak with
quests
you a moment?
has an hour timer.
Could I
So
take a
if you
moment
already
of your
know
time?
what beers, boozes to get,
Hello there.
you
Might I
can
speak with you a
quickly
Good
stock
day.
up. And
Might
in
I
this
have a
case,
word with
Killam
you?
sent me a stash of
Good
each of the
day. Might I
11
have a word with
boozes you
you?
need.
Good
And
day.
now it's just going to be a
Might I have a
question
word
of
with
doing the
you?
route. My understanding is that folks who are pretty pro at
day.
this
Might I
get
have a
it
word
done
with
in
you?
about 15 minutes. So after that,
Stallion,
we'll
have some
probably
tea.
wind up taking this
Hello
character
there.
to Minas
Might I
Tirith
speak with you a moment?
and doing the actually doing the festival to get some more tokens off of this character, because one of the downsides is the simple fact that in order to buy things you need the tokens on the same damn character. So, and one thing I discovered while doing a little bit of prep for this is I discovered that my that unfortunately, and that's how you don't break your leg when sliding down mountains. Doesn't always work. I forget what I was going with that. Oh, my other hunter, my 130.
Oh, it's a soddy day.
There we go. And it says to ride back debris. Screw that. I've got a guide debris. It says to go to Oat Barton. Actually, I probably could have just ported straight to the... But you can go to Oat Barton from Tinandir.
What do you need?
So, a little bit of more to travel. You thought? Well... Oh, by the way, Snorblum. I ran you over in Minas Tirith earlier. Just a little bit ago. Silver Harp from Indigo Plant, who looks suspiciously like this character. You were coming out of the high guest house and I was going into it because I figured I'd pick up one of the quests from the feasting hall, and I picked up Gandalf's thingy-majigger. So I was like, wait a minute, I know that person.
What do you need?
Alright, let's go to Oat Barton.
What can I do for you?
That was me. Igneous, my friend, how are you? Igneous used to work on this game. Igneous is cool. You know what? We're gonna do this shit. There. I gave Igneous a shiny gemstone. Okay, where is the person I need to talk to? Right over there.
What do you need?
I made a badge of taste. Okay, Brockenborings. Isn't that far away? It's a long day. Yeah, I had a long day at work too.
Good day.
I feel that pain. We're going Brockenborings. However, I kind of put my fellow newbie coworker a little bit to shame because they had him doing the regular work, and they gave me a special project to do, and it was a special project we both worked on.
Hello there.
Hello there. All right. From Rocketboards to the Refuge of Athelion. Quickest way to get there from here, Thorin's Gate. And I was just... The special project was basically a list of 300 offline media players, and it was my task to figure out which ones were still online. And for some reason, the ticketing system didn't actually create a ticket for them. So I was picking up, doing a little bit of cleanup. But it was a lot of fun, actually. And at one point, we have like 2 team leads. And the one who didn't give me the project, but was, you know, following up on the tickets I was creating was like, holy crap, you're putting in so many tickets! And for a second there, I thought I was in trouble. I was like, am I doing something wrong? Question mark? Because it kind of sounded like, oh my god, you're giving me more work to do kind of deal. But no, she was like, I think she was actually happy that they were getting done so quickly. But they did tell me they were going to get me a couple of, maybe 1 or 2 of the others back on the project. So I did like 21 of them in like a couple of hours on Friday, and then I just banged out like 50 of them today because I had pretty much all day to do it. So it's a good opportunity. However, there are other opportunities I'm eyeballing. I went and reached out to my friend Emily, who works at BioWare Edmonton, and because when I applied for my job at Top Gun, which is where I am now, Top Gun Sales Performance, that's not a secret. It's not like a gaming industry thing. Nobody cares. The closest we get to gaming is that we fix media players at local GameStops. Okay, we need to go to Thrassy's Lodge, so we need to go to Kellendim. Quickest way to Kellendim is actually port back to, let's go back to Thorin's Hall. We'll just take the shortcut back over to there. But there is a job opening at a certain company we all know and love that I'm super interested in. So, my goal is, even though I don't think I'll get it, question mark, I'm still going to throw my hat in the ring for it. And worst case scenario, it's for like a manager's job. If they hire somebody for the job from inside the team already, I'd be more than happy to pick up the lower person's job if I didn't get the manager gig. So we want to go to Kellendim. Appreciated. So Emily, see, when I applied for Top Gun, they of course reached out to my references, but only 2 of the 3 answered. Come to find out, one of my references had changed his information and didn't tell anybody, or at least didn't tell me about it. So I was at the position that I wanted to get a more reliable reference, just in case. And so Emily so graciously just, offered to, she agreed. She accepted my request to be a 3rd reference, so I'll have 2 industry people as references and 1 person who's industry adjacent. That would be Eldaleth. Technically, I'm also industry adjacent, but So we'll see how it goes. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just get yet another, no, sorry, we don't like you yet. But this is one of those things where I'm going to keep applying until they hire me, right? Because there's no way in hell they can tell me that I don't know how to do the lesser job, like the non-manager. Like the person the manager would oversee, I can do that job with my eyes closed, blindfolded, with 1 hand tied behind my back. Because it's a customer service job, and I've done those forever. In fact, I'm doing one now, kind of. It's like half customer service, half technical support. In fact, one of the reasons they hired me was because of my customer service skills, and because they wanted something less techy and more customer friendly. Apparently, they had some super techy people there before who were less than kind and gentle and understanding of the fact that many of the people they'd be calling to do tech support for were not nerds like they were. Gotta keep her system. Yeah. It'd actually be kind of funny if the person... I'm not gonna... No. I'm not actually gonna... Because I don't want to jinx myself by saying... Because one of the tacky things to do is to say who you're applying for, because then it makes it super awkward. All I will say, it's in the gaming industry. Okay.
It is hopeless.
Now I have to wait for this guy to keep talking. So you notice this is Alrek and his quest is still going. There we go. Ooh, I even got a deed for it. Neat. Alright, from here, we gotta go to Ziegelgund. This one's gonna be an adventure because you have to go up to Surikaila. And here's the ironic thing. This level 73 hunter has the guide to Surikaila. My level 130 hunter does not because she skipped those quests. I know, Snorblum, and what's really cool is B4, the gentleman who created it, is so engaged with the community. In fact, he is now officially the newest member of the Lotro stream team. He's going to be talking about that plugin and many others on his channel. Sorry, on the official. I think he's going to do a show on Tuesdays, I think. And if you didn't know, B4 is the hubby of Little Redhead 42, who was previously the newest person on the stream team. Now we have them both! We're collecting them! So yeah, B4 is cool beans. Him and Little Redhead are awesome folks. And they did me a super, super kindness a while back, and I have not forgotten it. So they can make any request of me for quite some time, and I'll be like, okay. Okay, Othrakar, which means a port to Estildine, then a ride over. Lo-fi?
My father, this is a sad day.
You just got beer! How can it be a sad day, you dumbass? Jesus. Dwarves. See, now I know why you didn't want to do the Ale Association kill him. Holy crap, that was terrible. Estildine, there we go. I could do most of these on my other one, but I don't have the Surikaila one. What I might do for her is I'll just take the mithril coin up here. Alright, we need to go this way. Oh, I think this was the character. I think this was her. She was the one in Angmar with Cordovan on his old minstrel going, "Hey Jerry, come check out these pretty statues in Angmar." Because in his defense, Cord hadn't gone through all the quests like we would know. So, yeah, it was one of the glorious moments on the Lotro stream. Because chat knew exactly what I was doing. It was like, oh my god! My quest tracker isn't pointing. Well, it's because. Got who I'm looking for. You are who I'm looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Let's go to East Angmar. Wait. I can't just go straight to Oghair, duh. It was classic. Though, if you kind of think about it, it was a little... Like, if you're thinking about it from the company standpoint, it probably was a little bit embarrassing, right? It's like, the community manager didn't know that? What the hell? Okay.
What can I do for you?
There we go. And go to Riemberg. Do I have Riemberg? I think I do. Question mark? I do not. Alas. He does have to learn sometime. Though the opposite side of that is how all the top-end raiders expect employees to know raids just as well as they do. I'm like, the fuck? Because if you think about it for 2 seconds, right? How much time do raiders invest into their raiding? Preparing, gearing up, you know, strategizing, planning, actually being on the raids. It's a full-time job if you're doing it proper, like. You know, if you're trying to do T5 raids, you need to spend a shit ton of time doing it. And to expect game employees to put that much time and effort into learning the ins and outs of every single class and every nuance of every fucking little percentile penis point of the raid is fucking ridiculous. And I'm in agreement with Cord. I mean, obviously there's some middle ground here, obviously. But I'm with Cord in the opinion that no matter how much an employee learns about the raids, no matter how good they get, how much understanding they have, it will not be good enough. You want to know why I know that? Because one of my friends is a community manager for Blizzard for World of Warcraft. Before he got hired, he was a top 10 guild raider. Like, he was one of the best with honor, sir. Okay? He ran one of the reasons he got hired was because of his raiding experience. I see you up there. And even then, people were saying he didn't know enough about the game. Like, and he poured his heart and soul into being a tank, which is basically top-end raider. Okay, I had Candelas. I gotta go back to Rivendell. I mean, it's just so ridiculous to expect that amount of time and investment. And this is on top of doing 8 to 10 hours a day at their day job. It's fucking unreasonable to expect them to have that sort of in-depth knowledge. It's just not right. But I will concede the point that there are definitely some wiggle room in that there are... You know, players will always know more about a game's systems in practice than the actual devs, because there's no way the devs will have enough time to play the game to the same amount of time and effort and levels that the players will. Like, we'll devote like our entire weekend to playing the game. You know what the devs want to do on the weekends? Sleep. And yes, devs will play other games. That's another thing that somebody tried to give Reninia shit about. Is like, you play Mass Effect? Why are you not playing our game? It's like, fuck off, dude. And here's the thing. Game devs will play everybody else's games because they are also fans of games, right? And also, one of the things is like, why did such and such a game get this other feature, this feature that this other game had it? It's probably because the devs saw it and liked it and decided to find a way to incorporate it into their own game. There's a lot of borrowing going on in the industry of techniques and ideas and systems. And one of the things that's the most fucking ridiculous thing going on right now is there's a whole bunch of people trying to start a fight between WoW fans and fans of Final Fantasy XIV, right? It's basically, in fact, for example, Devilor, the WoW community manager, wants to play Final Fantasy XIV as its own separate game, right? Because it's a great game, right? But the moment he does, and he wants to stream it because he's been a Twitch partner for 10 years, so he wants to stream the damn game. And okay, there should be one up here, probably upstairs. But he knows damn well that if he streams Final Fantasy XIV right now, when everybody's trying to fucking cause drama about it, that he's gonna wind up on the front page of Kotaku or some stupid ass shit like that. So he is deliberately choosing not to play or stream the game because people cannot be fucking adults. Okay, we need to go to Osthair, which means we need to go to Oscar Ruth first. And it's ridiculous. And here's the thing. The WoW and Square Enix teams, the Blizzard and Square Enix teams, love each other. I mean, the Blizzard team, the WoW Team 2 group, signed a congratulatory postcard or something and sent it to Square Enix, and Yoshi P was showing it off on Twitter. And it's signed, like, and there are people who work at Blizzard that I know who said, yeah, I signed that. Yeah, my name's on that. I mean, while the core companies are technically under competition, the employees, the devs, they're all friends, right? And it's basically just people trying to stir the pot and trying to cause some sort of fucking drama over something that doesn't need to be drama. There's enough game space for everybody. Honestly, I'd be playing 14 as well if I didn't if I didn't have a job, again, which I do want to keep a job, thank you. If I had more time, I would play it. In fact, I'm feeling rather guilty right now because some extremely kind soul, you know who you are, Nath, sent me a code for some time to play it. And I'm going to carve out some time to play it and stream it so he can come hang out and chat because he's cool. I got to meet Nath, actually, Nathrian, of the Materia Middle Earth Cosmetics blog. He was up at Standing Stone with us the last time we were all up there. In fact, Elda tweeted a picture recently of him, me, McVegan Pants, McVegan's his wife, Clem, Elda herself, and Cordovan when we went out to this vegan joint to eat. It was really good. First time I actually properly ate vegan. But yeah, there's basically trying to cause drama over, which game are you going to play. It's childish. Because people want to cause drama over, like, oh my god, WoW is dying, and Final Fantasy XIV is the actual WoW killer. Oh my god, this dev team cares more about their players than Blizzard's do. And it's like, okay, I will probably concede the point that Activision cares less about WoW's players than Square Enix's management. But the actual dev team, fuck off with that noise. The WoW dev team is like the most passionate that I know. Hello.
What do you need?
Alright, we turned in all of these quests. Nice. So I got the do-gooder title. Everyone appreciates me. Aw, that's so nice. So, now what? Now, how do I turn that into Midsummer Token? So I have to go to the Bird and Baby? In the Shire, In the Shire, in beautiful Mickle delving in the Shire. I think we could probably do this as well on my other hunter. My older hunter, who I've had since day one. I should probably talk to Wenda. Hi, Wenda. Hey, Wenda. Hey, psst.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
I will give you a moment of
How
time.
can I be of service?
Thank you. I remember when this mess wasn't here. Remember this, nice people? Oh, man. And I wish they could bring that event back, because, you know, or else take the steed of Mickle Delving and make it account-wide available in the store. I would buy that standing stone. Stop dragging your heels on it. You didn't say that part! So we just did all that for nothing. Rah. Let me go back and look. Alas. Alright, let's switch over to the other hunter. Let's see if she has... I don't think she does, though. I think only my main has the rep to go in there. Because this character hasn't done any of these quests before. And yes, I do know I left the beer on this character's inventory. Till I decide which one it's going to. You're eating dinner. Rawr. Let's go check the other hunter. My older hunter. The one who doesn't have the travel to Surrey Kyla, because I'm an idiot. Pardon me. One thing I don't understand is why regular elves get Kara's Galathon as their backdrop, and high elves get old school, like, Rivendelian, Kelendimian decorations. I mean, other than the statues could be called from Lorien, but I mean, the roofs and everything, that's pure up Rivendell. That's not high elf at all. It's very weird. Hi, Thiefer Butt. Hi, Kit Kat. Hello, boy. Hi. Hi. Come here. I has a kitty. Let's see what her rep is. Because I really haven't done much of the In-League or Ale Association. I think only Phoenix has done any of that. Hi. Meow. Hi. Hi. Boop. Okay, let's see what your rep is. So I don't even have any rep with the In League on this character. Okay, so I think what we're going to do for the sake of brevity... Minas Tirith. In fact... let's commit some shenanigans. Shall we? Leave. Hi. Tentacles. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Let's see. Let's go. Barbecue beef ribs smothered in baby. Ooh, sweet baby. Oh, hello, nurse. Alright, we're actually going to switch accounts. What? Come here, come here, come here. We're going to switch accounts. We're going to go play on a wee hobbit. We are. And so we're going to be chasing a cowbell, I think. And if I get the drum, I can then send it the drum solo. Why are you having problems, silly game? Okay. That's kind of odd. The game client doesn't want to restart correctly. One moment, please. We shall be entertained by a cat. Let me see if it will actually reconnect to the patch server. This may wind up being a very short stream. Hi. Hi. Alright, let me go see if maybe there's a straggler in my task. Okay, what's hogging up all of my CPU? Well, the client says it's running, but it's lying. There we go. It got stuck. Alright, so let's see. Which of my band accounts am I... Hi. Yeah, I can't see what I'm typing when you're in my face, cat. game has been loopy. I think we also inundated Cordovan with enough leafy feet because I'm a hobbit. Free XP! Free XP! I'll take this quest too and then we'll ignore it. Alright, let's go grind some festival stuff. I got leafy feet. I have new mail. You've got mail. Oh, that's right. I can only go to a mailbox. Well, it's a good thing there's one right here because this is my kin house. Yay! Look at that! So now my bags are full. So I'm gonna go up to the vault keeper here because I can't even open my Hobbit presents. So apparently I play my music stuff completely wrong. Because firstly, where's my poetical window? I don't know, don't care. I don't use poetical. I probably should do though. Because I don't use Songbook to tell me which instruments to play. I literally look and see which part I've selected for a character, and then make sure they have the right piece, the right instrument equipped. So, from my understanding, Killam, you brought this up in Discord, I believe it was. Or was it you and Hollyberry were talking about it? I know Hollyberry was in on that convo. About how the silver instruments were not giving raid warning chats to say, oh my god, so-and-so's using the wrong instrument, it's not gonna sound right. And I know nothing about any of that shit. Because I don't see those. Open my vault. Make a Okay, so we're gonna move this over here a little bit, so I need access to this thing over here. So we've got a silver flute, which is going to... Oh, hello. You're not even equipped... Oh, my God. So you normally play clarinet, so we're going to give you the silver clarinet. We're going to find the regular clarinet, which is right here. It's going in your bag. And we're also going to find the silver flute. It goes there. Where's the regular flute? There. That goes in there. Oh, chat server shenanigans tonight. That's always fun. Not. Alright. So we need to get a cowbell. We need a cowbell. I also need more bank slots. Sad thing is, I can't even open this up. I don't have enough space. So I'm going to put this in my bank. I don't have enough space. But I could... That goes in the bank. It's like... And you can't put these in your vault. I should actually just go... turn these in. Because I'm going to Bree. Well, no, I'm not. This will do, pig. This will do. Oh, good. Give me something else I can't use. Now, here's the weird thing. I can't get to Midsummer Minas Tirith from a regular stable master.
What can I do for you?
I can't even get this Swift Bree because I must be scared or play this character. This is redonkulous. So, I need to get to South Bree the normal way, apparently. Let's go to Mickle Delving. Well, you should be able to, but you're not.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Horse butt. Or in this case, pony butt. Pony butt. Pony butt.
do you need?
Apparently I've never discovered Southbury. That would explain that. This character's never been to Southbury before, so we're gonna go to Southbury first. However, we do need to talk to what's-his-face. We might as well turn that quest in. Get that piece of paper out of my inventory. Which is it, this one? Yeah. We're gonna do that quest on the way because we'll just get it out of the inventory. There's a deed I haven't done. And I'm not gonna do now! He's kind of happy-go-lucky, isn't he? There's the wee kids running around. Oh, that's right. You can't get there from here. Sorry, horse butt. Are you having fun? I'm thinking this guard has some old pathing code. I don't know. Let's take a new shortcut through the back alleys here. But did you know this existed? Well, it does.
How do you do? Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Nope. You can wait. And now I've got an empty spot in my bags. Yeah.
What can I do for you? How can I be of service?
Come on, you.
How can I be of service?
Christmas lag. Let's go and listen to amazing music by Mr. Bill Champagne. Because Bill is awesome. We'll see if we catch any lag. We're not that successful at catching lag here on Evernight on Saturday. Okay, this piece of music is not by Mr. Bill Champagne, but rather by Mr. Chance Thomas. It's like, oh my god, but it's the login screen music! Yes, yes it is. Because
Welcome, welcome.
the coronation of Aragorn
Revelry is all around you in Minas Tirith. May your
is
heart be
the
light
theme song
and
of
your
the game.
joys be many.
Okay, let's
How
go.
may I help you, friend?
So we're gonna go grind some tokens, do some quests, have some fun, cause some trouble and chaos and destruction. And it's afternoon, so we're gonna be close to nighttime, which means we can do the Firefly quest. Way meet armored wagons? Well, that'd be cool, except you spelled wagons wrong. Technically you spelled it right for modern usage, but you didn't spell it right for Tolkienian usage. Shame. Okay. We need to talk to the king, because the king will unlock the festival quest for you. To the king! I still love the shiny floor! Look at this shiny floor! I swear they added a level of reflection on it. Made it more of an actual proper reflection.
I am pleased you could return to my city with war safely behind us.
Sir, I'm level 20. I've never been to your city before.
Yes, hello. You are to help with the preparations?
I'm gonna do the epic alongside this because it's XP. As a level 20 character, I can't play the Pibgorn as a even though I have the skill for it. You have to be level 25 to play it if you're not a minstrel. In fact, none of my band can play the Pib. Alright, now we're gonna get a shit ton of quests from her. Tin Fang is up there on automated pilot playing music, which you can't hear because I have player music turned off right now. Alright, we're gonna go for the ruby ones, the sapphire ones, I'm sorry, because they're in Kellendeem. Something floral, something new, something da-da-da, something blue. Come on, accept the quest. Ba-bam. Oh, find the correct wine. That's gonna take us an hour. What ails you? Alright, let's get the epic going here. Now, of course, the epic quest should be done in a certain sequence. If you were doing it in order, you would do it after the, the end of the ring.
Is it true you can read the truth in someone's face?
Yeah, don't lie to me, lady. I can tell you, and then I can kneecap you. Ah, it's a member of the Lonely Mountain Band, our good and dear friends.
How nice to see you during a time of celebration and not during a time of war.
There has been a lot of wedding chatter in here.
Good day to you. Why don't you stay a while? Well, Mary, everyone knows that a Shire wedding, you've got to follow the traditions.
Hobbits.
Well met.
OSU Cowboy with the raid! Welcome, Raiders! How was your stream? What were you up to? Were you doing the festival as well? Because everybody's doing the festival. Amazing Lotro, thank you for the follow. And I want to give a shout out to Thane, who did a follow before the stream even started. I'm doing pretty good. Long day at work. TD with the waffles! And then, of course, kill him with the follow-up of syrup. And no, neither of those are euphemism. We're talking about big, flaky waffles. And syrup, and in my case, butter. It's like, well, I could ride my horse, but you know what? I have much more fun just bouncing around. I don't care. Alright. And of course, I fit right in. Look at that. You have to answer the call.
Not everyone is as familiar with our hobbits as we are.
TD has called for waffles. And kill him.
We'll
come to the raid.
Hobbits gave to me truthful?
No, it was not. Whee! Most relaxing doing the festival. Yes, it is relaxing. And I love this quest because Ioreth, the lady who would talk Gandalf's ear off, and was the only time there was the suggestion that Gandalf actually thought about women. In that, you know, he was making sure that Ioreth didn't drag him off to meet her sisters or whatever. Stop talking! Secret recipe. Waffle tastes better with kale and bran syrup on them? I don't know. I mean, because... Well, actually, if you think about it, that's really high praise. Kill him, because TD's Canadian. Eh? I use tree sap in Ark, but only to make veggie cakes for my animals. My dinos. I'm not a cowboy, though I'm wondering if OSU stands for Oklahoma State University or Ohio State University. One of those two is fighting words. One of those I don't really care about one way or the other. He's an Okie, then we're okay. It's cool. Because the only thing I have to say to an Ohio State fan is go blue. And I don't even like Michigan's as a university. Don't really care. But it pisses off the Ohio State fans, so I'm all for that. I went to Penn State, nobody cares. Alright, we need one more noisy person to shut the hell up! Ginger! Hi. There we go. Hups-a-daisy. Hups-a-cow. Oh, whatever. Doing these quests is much better if you're a hunter, for sure. Thank you, nice lady. Ponton Finberry rolls in from Louisiana. How you doing, Ponton? Hope you're doing well. Not starting fights and discords. Alright. Got that. Where are we going, fam? We're over here. We can go up there. We can go down there. We're close to the way down. Let's go ride a horsey. A pony, in fact. Oh, yeah. My band has no fancy horses. We just have the simple, what one is this one? The Blood Bay. I've been a kind of a fan of the Blood Bays, though it doesn't really look a Blood Bay to me. Ever since I read a book by Marguerite Henry called King of the Wind or something. We're gonna chase down some wayward verses and put some flowers in their places. Hi. Oh, that was a good leap for a hobbit. Ginger went to a small college there in North Idaho. I didn't know you were in Idaho. I didn't know somebody from Idaho. Actually, somebody that is one of the people in the Discord and Twitch channel that I moderate for Josh Keaton, the voice actor who does Anduin Rin in WoW. She lives in Idaho, apparently. She's pretty cool.
Hello,
Give me
friend.
your
Can you
quest.
help me with something?
I can help you with something. As soon as the thing respawns. And no, I don't have a fishing rod and I can't test to see if I can fish in this. Can I jump in it though? Sploosh. Why is it making the green like it's an evil splish? I am... Where are you? Where? I do like how they sped up how quickly our characters pick these things up. Because holy crap. And I think there is hope that they will do it for the ones in the anniversary as well. There we go. Hey! Get back here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did it just like totally vanish? It's Trixie. Gotcha. Little booger. I think one flies around here, maybe? No. There's one over there, though. I see you. The lady singing this vocal, her name is Tara Catallo. You can follow her. I don't know if they went to Pullman. Tara Catallo can be followed on Twitch. She streams music fairly often. She also does some video gaming. She is singing this beautiful verse. It's one of the first times that Bill Champagne had a real musician
How can I be of service?
in the studio to record for any of his music in Lotro. She also plays the violin in the Midsummer stuff. So definitely toss her a follow if you want to watch somebody performing music on their channel. And also do a little composing on the side. Now, I'm not actually sure where this person lives in Idaho. I just know she lives somewhere in Idaho. Whoops, that's not a door you can go out. I always make that mistake. Because I missed my turn here. I have actually a longtime friend in passing. Well, not in passing. We've met at least once in real life. We used to play Star Wars mushes together. And he would play the eponymous gung-ho, you know, Republic Trooper kind of, you know, yelling and shooting all the things, right? Got something behind us. And he is the one who is the reason I went and wound up getting Patrick Stewart's autograph for him. Actually, what I wound up doing is delivering a letter to Patrick Stewart from him while he was surveying in Iraq. Hello. I forgot this was back here. I'm getting some super, really awesome jumps on this character. Hello, kitty. This is a cool room. Not gonna lie. This is pretty damn cool. Okay, where's the booze I need to cart off? It's back here. Hi, Kit. Kit. Hello, Kit Kit. Meow. My cat would like to say hello. Again, for like the 5th time. This is Steve. He's a butthead. He's a butthead. He's a kitty. Hi. No, this game doesn't have any lag. By the way, OSU Cowboy, if you're still here, if you have any VODs on your Twitch channel of demonstrable lag, if you could, like, clip or highlight those and let us know about them, like, give me or Elda the links to them, because we've been collecting examples of that chicanery to give to Standing Stone. Where am I? I'm on... Okay, I need to go all the way over there. Wait, where's the Stable Master? Way the hell over there. Because they've been trying to figure out more about when and where it's happening. So if you have any clips like that, definitely let us know. And we'll pass it on to court, or, you know, you can always PM them yourself. With the timestamps and whatnot. Hi! You know, you're blocking... See, I can't use my microphone when you're like that. Come here. Cat hair over everything.
Gondor needs your aid.
Your entire life is covered with cat hair. Yes, kitties are awesome. And if anybody else in chat is also a streamer who has found some demonstrable lag in your streams and you wanted to make like highlights of them and send them to Standing Stone, do so, because we love spamming Cord with stuff like that. And I like this next quest that we're about to do, is the one where we go find Gandalf's fireworks, because the funniest part is when you're pulling the fireworks out of the box, like each time, it's like the quest thing and the quest tracker changes descriptions, and it's hilarious. So it's gonna be very warm in that huge ass fire there, I'm just saying. Hi, kitty kit. Take more fireworks out of the crate. Take some more fireworks out of the crate. Take even more fireworks out of the crate. Even more Lumbus. Why stop now? Take additional fireworks out of the crate. How many could there be? Take even more fireworks out of from the crate. There could possibly be more, could there? Take more fireworks out of the crate. Bring the impressive collection of fireworks to Mithrandir in the Sixth Circle of Minas Tirith. Midsummer. Yeah, your kind of lag is probably not going to be that helpful. Not going to lie. What are you doing, Cap? Okay. What else do we have? We also have quests we can pick up from the florist over here. Gotta go find her kid and then go pick flowers.
What is it? Oh?
And giving samples of food to various people on the other
Would you do
tiers.
something for
To
me?
the rich people. Here, take your fireworks.
I am sorry there were so few fireworks to gather up, but on to other matters.
Okay, we'll go talk to Gimli on the second tier. Actually, we're gonna go down 2 tiers.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Which tier are they on? Let's see. Citadel, Masters tier. You go down to the Sages tier and do that quest first.
How may I help you, friend?
Take me to the Sages tier, nice lady. And we're about to ding too, which is really cool because this is on a premium account, a free-to-play account that's had a couple of purchases made on it, so I don't get all the bells and whistles that I normally get on my main account. There's also probably beer in here, isn't? No, denied the booze. How dare you? How dare you? Alright, we'll just put the flowers together. Hey, it's Radix! He helped us with the, At one point he was helping us with the Drygok runs. The first round thereof. Isn't there like a couple more up here? No? 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 It is pretty up here. Wait. Oh my god, it is somebody who actually has the name Radish! I am terribly amused. Okay, we are going...
How may I help you, friend?
I know the soldier's tier.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay, we have all kinds of quests we can do. Let's go up to the players tier. complete the quests
These are
up there.
troublesome times indeed.
All they now. All they now. Oi,
How can I be of service?
eat that. It would be kind of cool if we had some of the dances that people here have. Because not all the dances here
What can I do for you?
are dances that we players have access to. There's like a more Irish dancey one there that's really cool.
What can I do for you?
Synchronized dancing. How come we can't move like that? That's not fair. Standing stone, please. Give us the cool shit. Make that happen. Standing stone doesn't let us have all the cool toys.
Greetings, friend.
She's wearing your colors, TD. You have to fight her. That's the rules. I don't make them up.
How can I be of service?
How can it be a series? Well, you know. And let's go into the Blue Theater. I still haven't done the quest in the Blue Theater on any alt. Well, unless you count the festival ones
Give me a
here.
moment of your time, friend.
Let's tell the Cloudy Heads to get your butts backstage. We got a show to do. It's time to put on makeup. It's time to light the lights. It's time to do on the Muppet Show tonight. Bum bum bum. Bum ba da ba da ba ba dum. Bum ba da 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 dum. Bum ba da 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 dum. Ba ba da ba 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 da da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da da bum ba da dum ba dum ba dum. Okay, we're not doing that. There we go. We did not ding. We are literally 16 XP from dinging. The frick. Okay, there's one up here. Holler! Holler and holler! Yeah, I just made that joke. I'm getting a ding. Oh, am I getting a gold spammer? I am. Aw, friend. Froakie, we've already sent down. Alrighty. How much gold did I buy? I bought all of the gold, and you can have all of it if you like. Teeny! How you doing, Teeny? It is kind of, disconcerting, pun entirely intended, to see band members in other places. Like, you've already seen them once and sent them to the stage, but you see them in their second spawn point, and you're like, the fuck? Whoops, I interrupted myself. Okay, I need one more. Ow.
Greetings, friend.
Nice, TD. Ding! Level 21. My character can drink now. Okay. That's 6 of 10 for the festival. Alright, we're going to find the florist's daughter on the first level. We're going to do the Splintered Shield quest, because that's the epic. And we'll do the oh, my quest tracker is full. Okay. Do, 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 do. It's almost time to do the Firefly quest. Bum, bum, bum. Except we're about to do 2 quests right... Actually, 3 quests right here, because this is the wedding supply quest area, too.
Yes?
I will take your pastries, lady. Give me your pastries. Are you sure I won't eat these and not give them to the guards? Because you know I'm a hobbit, right? Hungry God. Would you like some food, sir? I've barely nibbled on these things. Barely. You should admire me for my restraint. I think they're all back here. Yeah. It's a lot nicer to get a hold of those guys than, say, the tweens running around the spring hedge maze. Would you like a lady's pastry? See, I'm not on the official. I can make saucy jokes like that tonight. Got some little bit of sauce. So programming note, tomorrow night's stream will be my last Wednesday stream. Just like tonight will be my last Monday stream going forward. My stream schedule is changing to be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Because I will be working Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday until 9 o'clock Eastern, which means I won't get home until 9:30. And then I'll want supper, shower, and have to go to bed by like midnight or 1 in the morning. So, no streams on work nights. This week, Wednesday, I will be here at 9 o'clock again, an hour later than usual, because reasons. And on Friday, the official... Actually, on Friday, there won't be an official stream, but it'll be on Saturday. It'll be the last one on Saturday. And then I will go back to my usual Friday schedule on the official. Did somebody break this? Aw, broken crockery. How sad. Ruff. I'm not gonna steal your bone, dog. Oh, I've got ale. Okay, what else we got? Okay, that's the next tier down. So we need to turn that quest into her. Or actually, we need to find the last guard. Let's set this as our quest focus. Chase down the guard. You're like, why is this little hobbit chasing after me? It's because I'm here to give you pastries. Who wouldn't want some nice fresh pastries from a nice lady? And it's on the next tier. Or let's be fair, you might not fly that way. What about a nice dude baker? Would you like pastry from a nice dude baker? Which is not to be confused with a Studebaker. Those are two completely separate things. Where is the last guard? Hello, guard! Are you hiding? You're not it. Or did you go up here? He's pathing. Whoa, hello. There he is. There he is. Hey, come here. He wasn't to tear up. He was just around the corner. Beyond the ramp up. The ramp was parting us. It was a rampart. I am caffeinated. How many tokens do I have? I have 19. One more token and I can buy 2 instruments. Okay, we need to go... Wait, we gotta turn the thing into... What's her face? Wait, what? Why is she lit up? Wait, wedding supplies. There's the last one. Let's go pick flowers with the lady's kid. That sounds like fun. Where's the statement? Way the hell over there. Oh, that's the craft. That's the postmaster. Here's the potter, which we have to get stuff from. Then flowers from the gardener dude. Who's up this way, if I recall. Or he might be... He is the next tier down. He's at the bottom of the ramp. Underhill's Underlings. That's an interesting kin name.
What is it?
You know, I'm not going to do that quest. I keep not doing that quest, so I'm not going to do it now either. So, do you all normally ride through the NPCs, or you just ride around them? A lot of times in DDO, because of the way spatial rules work, you can't actually run through NPCs. They're solid to you. So you can literally be fighting mobs in an instance space in DDO and wind up getting trapped against, like, the wall or something. Hi, kitty. Hello, kitty. Wait, we're on this tier, so you get your stuff. Nice. Hello, Thiefer. Because we're on the second tier, so we can go do that quest. We can do actually a whole bunch of quests in there, and we'll get some tokens. Hard not to run through. What's their name? Winter Song? Ooh, I like it. That's their surname. I do have to say, Midsummer Ministry is a little bit of a great palate cleanser. Because after, like, all of the war and all the nasty crap you have to go through, to the end of the ring, and then, you know, going up into the Vales of Anduin and fighting everything under the sun, having a nice, happy occasion is a nice change of pace.
Hard at work.
Yeah, more like hardly working, boys. Come on.
I have had an idea. We should.
I would be pleased to contribute a number of barrels for the wedding feast.
Would you now? Let's actually go talk to the guy. Let's toss a coin to our Witcher. We'll leave the dwarf boys alone for a minute and let them clear their heads. Because we're about to defend the musicians.
Would you do something for me?
There's a little bit in his cups. Or he's nursing a hangover of epic proportions. We'll get back to you too in a minute. It's also a clever way for Standing Stone to demonstrate what the toss a coin emote's gonna look like. Barrel of ale and a fight club! Alright, let's see how many times it takes us to get through this. Would you learn the trick, Teeny? Yes, Steve? Yes, Steve? What? I'm a hobbit. I can barely look over the top of the table. Mean from the top down. Let's turn names off so I can actually see what's going on here. So this one right here. There we go. Thank you. It's nice having a trick to figure that shit out. Oops, I missed the stairs. Gotcha butt. Gotcha butt. Hi. As a thief. Let's not go yeeting ourselves off the railing.
What can I do for you?
Yay, Katurka! I got your tail.
Well, that is settled. Now to decide on the proper vows for the ceremony. Alright, let us see what we've got. I don't know much about this name Castamere, but I do not like it.
And well, you shouldn't, because Casimir's a traitor. His son's a traitor. The ones masquerading as his descendants are traitors. Anybody who supports him are traitors. They're all traitors. Every last one of them.
What is the trouble, friend?
It's like that bartender was like, oh my god, what now?
Nobody saw anything? Ha! I wager my axe could make them talk.
See, Gimli. Nope. Trying to knock my microphone boom all over the place. Let's get that reseated. There we go. Stay. Hello. Okay, do we get all of the wine? Probably not. Ternenian! You're probably already in it. Doesn't this look like, West Side Story gang war? Get all the dudes in blue and all the dudes in red. The Moomakin Keep, aka the Elephant Castle Pub. Which I've never been in the actual pub, but I used to pass by, or even a couple of times stop at the Elephant Castle tube stop in London a few times. Yeah, that was a thing. These guys are like, whatever. This guy in particular, he's I have to turn the names back on. They're all no names. Did we forget the cask in the Splintered Shield? Has a squinty eye. It has a squinty eye chat. Into the moon. So Earendil should be near the moon. Oh, we probably can't see because the damn building's in the way! Wait, maybe if we get up on the parapet, we'll see it. Let me up! Rude! Yeah, I think Earendil is probably behind the buildings. You can't see it from here. Alas. Alas, my friends. So did I not pick up the cask in here? Oh, I was supposed to pick up the proper cask from back here. Durr. Wrong freaking quest, Druid. You dingleberry. Calbill's confused. She's fine. She also has 25 tokens, and I have enough completed quests. I'll probably get enough to get 3 instruments. We still have to go hang out with the florist's daughter as well. So why don't we go do that? Uh-oh, Nenny's in another window. How dare you?
How may I help you, friend?
We're gonna take the scenic route. Wait, she's behind us. Somebody named their character Crematoria? Are you kidding me? Jesus. Let's go find some flowers, fam. Something cheerful, something brighter. Want to give a shout out to our friend Bear Doan, who achieved, what was it? Let me go read. Whose Discord did I read it? I did read it in Elda's. So Bear Doan has finished his university degree and has scored a Bachelor of Arts with honors in film and media. Second class upper division, yes. So basically the second best you could do, and I know he poured his heart and soul in that. Been studying it for quite some time. And so, well done, my friend. Congrats. And so, this was also posted on Twitter by Chance Thomas. Chance is going to be doing a special Zoom discussion on Thursday, the 24th. With himself. He's basically going to be talking about all the creatives who inspired his work, particularly in his movie scores of, you know, stuff based on Peter Jackson properties, James Cameron, because he did stuff for, you know, King Kong and Avatar and whatnot. And of course, being the former composer of Lotro. And of course, Lotro wasn't the first Lord of the Rings game that Chance ever did a score for. However, the Zoom call does require a purchase to be able to participate in it. It's like a $7 purchase or something. You have to buy something to get an invitation. So it's not too different than a lot of these celebrity Zoom calls or, you know, virtual convention appearances where you pay a nominal fee and then you can get in. That's just basically so they don't have a few people pirating it and shit. And of course, you know, you gotta make money somehow, right? Alright, we got all our flowers. Let's get back to the kid. Now let me pop the link to that in chat here. So if that's something you might be interested in participating in. And of course, our current composer, Bill Champagne, did work a little bit with Chance in sorting out, where is that kid? She's around the corner here. Because they, of course, collaborated on the Mordor soundtrack. Is the bot just not paying attention? I need my Moobot, not Loter Stream's Moobot. You dingleberry. Let me take a quick look here and see if it's behaving itself. 11 entries, 7 unique, so I'm guessing some people have been entering the giveaway. And honestly, I still haven't finished the work on the last winner's thing, which was drawing Night Lily's cat, Sergio, who is also a stream kitty of some renown. And you should follow Night Lily, because it's fucking hilarious when she gets salty about video games. In fact, Mario Sunshine is one of her least favorite games. Because she's so bad at it. You can give it to somebody else, yes. Let's advance the epic while we're here, because Gandalf is here.
What has brought you back to me so quickly?
Talk to the king! Okay, so we're getting to the actual wedding. The wedding was so good, right? Yeah, I think it's probably because TD and Nenny had already entered the raffle previously. So Moobot would ignore multiple entries. You have a few in mind? Which one of your role-playing alts? Friends? Your role-playing alt friends?
What do you need?
Tokens! Give me all your tokens!
How can I be of service?
La da 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 da.
Greetings, friend.
There's 3 more tokens. Oops, she's around here. 3 more tokens. Okay, how many tokens have we got? 40! 40 tokens! Let's buy 4 instruments. Oh, crap. I don't have space. I do have space for 4 instruments. Exactly 4 spaces. Let's buy some instruments, fam.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Okay. We're going to buy the cowbell for cowbell. Surprise. Cowbell. Buy my own cowbell. We'll go there, and we're gonna, of course, lock it. It's gonna replace that cowbell. And yes, I do have a spreadsheet. Let's go with the drum for drum solo, because drum he only needs 1. And let's go for the Theorbo. That goes to Rebel Base. And Bassoon TM. Okay, where is there a mailbox here? I don't think there is one until you get downstairs. Ooh, we need to go talk to What's-Her-Face downtown. Well, the mailboxes should be there if they're going to be anywhere. Should do a wedding scribble. Yeah. So that wasn't so bad. It only took about an hour and change to get 40 tokens. And I personally don't really mind the going back and forth all that much. I know a lot of people do. I don't mind it too bad. Should do a wedding scribble. Well, I kind of didn't do a wedding scribble, but I did do a partner scribble. I did, when I did Aiden's picture, I did one of Graylin as well. Got 5 more tokens, so if we do a few more quests, I still have some. Oh, it's just the Firefly one? That will give me 1 token, and that would give me 3 to. I'd be missing a token. Damn it. Let's go talk to the king. Let's go do the actual wedding event.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Tara also did the violin on this piece, so she's cool. No tokens for that, but this is true. But I like the story, so there. My stream will do what I want. Besides, I got 4 instruments today, so I only have 3 more to get. If I want 1 of each... Now, I do want more than 1 of each, but I will currently settle for having everybody with their namesake instrument. Which, in this case... I would have 4 instruments to get. So, I mean, that didn't take that long. Could run another alt through. It could be like a belated wedding portrait. There's also the one that you can get in here, the daily. The one that has the meta deed on it, which I can't do because you have to actually get past the wedding before you can go in there. Don't go in there. I'm also been scribbling, pun intended, scribbling on a picture of Eru. Eru! Because once upon a time, I saw her wandering around, and she wasn't cloaked. So I rolled in as a Hobbit character, so I was on the right height, and took some screenshots. And I've been idly putzing around with it.
You have returned just in time. I planned to send for you.
All right.
Messengers from Amondine have come to the city, bringing word of a traveling party.
So, if Amondine are the ones who spotted the party, which way did the party come down in Lurth? Okay. Have to think about this for a minute. Okay. So, the party left Rivendell, right? And we know they crossed the Misty Mountains because of the Veils of Anduin content. So they basically went bloop to the Bjorning lands and then went south to pick up Galadriel and Celeborn and Lorien, right? And then they would have traveled down through Celebrant into the Wold and down past the Argonath around the East Wall. Or probably, well, yeah, they probably would have gone around or taken the portage down Rauros, crossed the Entwade, and gone to the let's go to Gondor. Ostriman. Well, we can't see the names of the beacons here, but that, I guess that would have made sense. Yeah, Amundine would have been the closest one, so that, I guess that works. So Amundine would have been like over here someplace. Anyway, let's go talk to Hurin the Tall, who, at least when I'm playing this character, Hurin the Tall lives up to his name. Because when I play my elves, he's they're as tall as he is, so he's not very tall. Just saying. Speaking of elves, Standing Stone on the other side, the DDO side, are revamping the appearances of their half-elves. Finally! They look like shit. I'm not gonna lie, I was not a fan of the half-elves. The regular elves are also kind of pissing me off, too. Now that you've got wood elves that look amazing, and now these half-elves are in testing on the Lamania server. Oh, they look so good!
Gondor needs your aid.
Bum, 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 bum. You could have at least worn clean clothes, buddy. I mean, come
The
on.
party from Rivendell is outside the gate. Might you bring them our greeting?
Wait, can we see? No, probably it's behind the Tower of Ithilien by now. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Eärendil. Elrond's dad is in the sky. And that must be so weird for Elrond to be like, yeah, that's my dad up there.
Hail to you, friend of adventure. The journey was a long one, but we would not miss Arwen's wedding.
I've never met you
It is
before in
good
my
to
life.
See you again, my friend. Far from lands where it has been our custom to meet.
I don't think I've ever met you before
Michael
either.
Vann.
All these noble and high
The
people.
time of great evil has passed, and now hearts will be lightened with joy.
I greet you once again and name you friend.
Celeborn's voice actor does actually sound like it's a female voice
Vann,
actor.
my friend.
Elrond is, of course, very sad. Because the thing is, and I know Corey has talked about it, and the book talks about Arwen and Elrond's farewells being a bitter one, because, of course, as the lore goes, the spirits of men and the spirit of elves go someplace different when they die. So the elves are known to go to the halls of Mandos to wait until the end of time for the battle, the last battle, the battle to end all battles, the battle of battles. Daggerath, I think it's called. And nobody knows the fate of mortal men spirits when they die. So basically, Elrond will not see his daughter for the rest of time. And maybe never. As opposed to the fact that when he goes to the Undying West, he'll get to see his wife again, Arwen's mother, who is presumably healed in Valinor. Still existing, but healed. Because she was, of course, tormented by the orcs. Which is why she went to Valinor. Because she was weary of the world.
It is good to see you.
So it's a thing that Elrond is, he can't deny his daughter her fate. He wouldn't deny his daughter her fate. But it still brings him a heavy sorrow. Wait. Do you not have shoes on, Galadriel? Oh, you do have shoes, okay. But I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. Because you're Galadriel, you're a badass. You don't need shoes. I mean, my hobbit's wearing shoes, so, she's not that much of a badass.
The sight of my beloved has stolen all speech from me, my friend.
I just love Aragorn as a giddy schoolboy. He's, like, so shy and embarrassed and unsure of himself. And not in the serious, oh my god, this is such a burden. I don't know if I can live up to Gandalf's standards of leadership here when they lose Gandalf in Moria. This is like, oh, my heart's all... He's all verklempt and about to spaz out. I love it. Alright, it's time for you to get married.
At last, it is time.
And it's time for the wedding all over again. You need to feed the chickens. But you've got chickens? I didn't know you had chickens. I thought Katerica had chickens.
It was on Midsummer's Day that folk from near lands and far came to the White City to witness the great wedding.
Oh, there's a kid named Thorongil! Okay, I'm gonna turn names off because holy crap, all the names. And of course, Earendel is again up in the sky. Where he should be. He's hiding. Where is he? There he is. And again, I remember the first time I played through this. First time on the official. And this is the first time anybody was playing this and Bill was in chat and I was just freaking losing my mind. He's like, oh, is that Earendel? Is that? And he was kind enough to ping Maid of Lions who confirmed that yes, that's what it was. I'm like... Alright, we're gonna stand next to Mary. Get comfy, get your snacks, because it's gonna be a while. Man, even Gimli washed his hair and beard.
Mae gofon peredel, vivered toledlin.
Mae o menina, Estelle.
Alei melethnin swila.
Elan sila lumen o mentiavo arimeldanya.
I bid you welcome. We come here in time of celebration, that we may share in the joys of peace. Let us rejoice that the war is ended, and that love endures. But remember, too, the coming of the dawn does not mean an end to all shadows. Many are those who gave their lives so we might see this day. let us pause to remember those whose time has passed and will not come again.
Hey, Backpain Jr., how you doing? And get the mourn.
Now let us speak of 3 whose deeds are worthy of especial remembrance.
Doing pretty good. Watching a wedding again.
Hail Theoden, King of the Mark! At the hour of Gondor's need, his horsemen broke the siege, delivering the White City from its enemies. Long will the ride of the Rohirrim be remembered in song and with glad hearts. Hail Boromir, Captain General of Gondor! Bravely did he defend his people from the threat of Mordor, with valor known to all. Yet his greatest deeds are known to few. Still, they were no less needful for Sauron's undoing. And last, hail Denethor, steward of Gondor until the coming of the king. Be still! I call for silence. Speak no ill of what you do not understand. Lord Denethor held your foes at bay, though the Dark Lord's malice tested him ever. If not for these labors, this city would have fallen ere any help could come. Few who stand here today could suffer what he endured for so long. Not even I. But let us now turn to more joyful matters.
And then he flips the switch. Boom.
The long night is over, and love and laughter come with the day.
Chickens! I
Every
didn't know you
wedding
had
brings
chickens.
cause for celebration, but no marriage more than this.
Buck, 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 buck.
For the blood of Earendil's children, long parted, shall once more be made one. Aya, Elenian and Kalima. Let the light you bear shine upon this glad union. I call upon those honored guests who wish to speak to come forward now.
Long in the years of men, but short by my counting, have I known the doom of this day. It was to be the fate of Arwen Undomiel, to part either from her kin or from Middle-earth. Now her path is set, and this joy brings great sorrow. Our roads shall not meet again ere the breaking of the world. Yet despite the pain it brings, I cannot wish otherwise. Why would I deem it so?
You know the reason, husband of my daughter. For is love not mightiest of all forces in the world?
So say the men of Gondor. We have not the wisdom of elves, but this much is clear to us.
Say on, Faramir.
Love gives courage to stand against the hardships arrayed against us. Even courage to part from those dearest to us, son of Gondor? Aye, Lord Elrond, even so. I have now felt such love, and I know this is true.
I do not wish to speak above my place.
Say on, Frodo. None here hold a place higher than yours.
Well, I was thinking about the Shire. Most of you have never seen it, but it is my home. It is a fair green country where we hobbit folk live, untroubled by the world's great trials.
Mostly untroubled.
Well, we have come a long way from the Shire. On that journey, a friend once spoke to me of the world's perils. There are many dark places, he said, but still there is much that is fair. Though in all lands love is now mingled with grief, it grows perhaps the greater.
This is a saying of the Eldar, Frodo Baggins.
It was told to me by Haldir of Lorien, on the banks of the Silverlode.
Who's standing
I think
right
that
over
love
here.
and sorrow are often entwined, and each hones the other. If we did not know both, I very much doubt we would feel either as strongly. But I have gone on for too long. Sam wished to say a few words as well.
Oh, I needn't, Mr. Frodo.
Go on, Samwise.
Ah, well, it's only a plain old rhyme, but... Age long, our garden bore no bloom. Left barren cold and buried deep. Far under snows of winter's gloom, the seeds we sowed did softly sleep. And through the wind and sullen frost, they waited well and did not fade. Now, winter dwindles, cold is lost, and sunshine rests upon the glade. Springtime dawns and sprout and shoot, limn the lawns with golds and blues, and with the summer's flower and fruit, the garden glows, awash with hues. And what to thank for all these splendors? None but the kind hands of its tenders. Care well for the plots you mind. Love things that grow beneath the soil. Foster them with thoughts most kind. And joy shall repay all your toil.
Well spoken, Master Gamgee. A simple rhyme indeed. Now, to the matter at hand. When two are to be wed, the rights of both elves and men call for the exchange of golden rings. Given events of recent days, however, perhaps it is best to skip this custom, unless our lovers object. Then let their hands be
I like the
joined
little
instead,
touch that they both
and
shake
thus
their
reveal
heads
their
to it.
bond to all as they take their oaths to each other.
Though I turn from the everlasting west, I am undiminished. An hour with you brings more joy than 1,000 years apart. When you embarked upon your quest, my sorrow was as none I have ever known. Now we are again together, and so shall stay. I choose Luthien's path, bound to your fate, as was hers to Baron's. Mainuvan melmetja, ter corviarenjar artenoyo.
We are as two fair trees entangled beneath the sun, rooted deep, drinking light together. My heart has belonged to you from the hour I first beheld your grace beneath the leaves. You are my hope, the sustaining flame I bore unto the jaws of shadow, the even star who guided my steps through labor and fear. Mainovon melmetja, ter corvirenjar artenoyo.
Nai alaquin embeve tuluva, alaniere nexuvavet.
Aragorn Elisar, son of Arathorn, will you wed Arwen, daughter of Elrond, and henceforth be husband unto her?
A lot of the voice actors do multiple roles.
Arwen Undomiel, daughter of
If you ever go look at the
Telgrian,
game credits, there's only
will
like
you
a
wed
dozen
Aragorn,
actors
son of Gilraen,
listed
and
there.
henceforth be wife unto him.
I will.
Maybe not even that many.
Then before the Valar, and the one who stands above all others, and in sight of men and elves, and dwarves,
Oh, and hobbits, don't forget us.
and all free folk.
Damn it,
Let them
Pippin!
be bound together, and the twin lines of Earendil be made one anew. All hail the High King of the South Realm and the North, and all hail the High Queen. Behold, the white tree flowers anew over the kingdom restored.
Even so, they have the golden ring fireworks that you can get. You can't actually jump off the pier here. It's an instance. You can't actually regularly jump off the pier even in Midsummer Minas Tirith when you're outside this instance, but just in the regular festival space. See, I'll show you. As you can actually see, if you can look, they didn't even build the space down there. Because this is just an instance, they just needed the most basic layout of what it looked like. Ah, look at all these people. My frame rate is garbage. Oh, sorry. Alright, time for the food and the dancing! You've done it, Ponton? Well, actually, I jumped off the pier kind of, like, halfway along the pier. But there wasn't a deed for it. Okay, do I have space for it? Barely. Okay. So, once you complete the wedding quest, right? You can still get festival tokens by talking to this dude. And doing this
Give me a moment of your time,
quest,
friend.
because it opens up a deed. And at the end of the... Not only each quest will give you tokens, but the deed itself at the end will give you, like, 9 tokens. So it pays to do this, like, several times. Like, do all of these.
What more could I ask of
I
one
start
who
with the
has
king.
done so much?
And this is where you have to turn names on to find out which tables you've done. Shh! Ahem! Ahem! Because the king wants to say a speech and he doesn't want to yell at people and say, shut the frick up, the room. And this is also, another banger from Bill Champagne. He was so good with the composition of this. I believe that's Tara also playing the violin piece for this. Let's put it this way, you're not supposed to jump off the pier in Minas Tirith except in regular pre or post battle Minas Tirith for the flighty deed. Come on, Clicky. Come on, you. Clicky, clicky. We did like an exhaustive review of all the food on the tables last year, so I don't feel compelled to do it again. Otherwise, I'll just get hungry. Besides, part of this quest will involve Pippin and Merry going on at great lengths. That actually doesn't work because of my key binding, so. And no backseating, please. Yay! Alright, so we finished that. We got some more tokens, and it gives us this deed that if you complete the entire deed, you get 9 tokens and a title. So that's pretty cool. So that's worthy of going back and doing on a daily just to get the entire amount done.
Those 2 hobbits insisted this be called a banquet for some reason or another.
It's a banquet, lady. It's a banquet.
Long into the night, the folk of the city made merry and celebrated the union of King Elisar and Queen Arwen.
I like when you first start it, like they're not dancing in sync, and then they finally catch up and sync up. It's funny. How many do I have? I have 9. Ooh. If I can do one more quest, I could get a token. Nose, stop itching. Now, waltz is a very specific kind of music, and I have to say I appreciate how the animators made the dance in the background actually fit the pattern of the waltz that Bill composed. Now, I'm actually curious, and I should probably ask him whether the music came first or whether he composed based on seeing this scene. They lost each other for a second. Oath room. Yeah. She wants to hear about Aylmer. Uh-huh. Alright, the wine steward wants to talk to me. Here, take this booze and go see what these rough sorts want. Because you don't recognize the king's kinsman. Ponton is off for now. Ponton's off to cause trouble, as Ponton does. Oh, who are you and what have you done? I fulfilled no such oath. I didn't make any oath yet. And of course that demonstrates the wine tasting emote to encourage you to buy it in the store. Or to earn it in for tokens. Alright. And that really only makes sense if you've played through the story at least once. Because it ties into the game story for years. My feet are sinking through your carpet. Oh, Prince Faramir. He's now a prince, of course, but he gets a crown. Or a circlet at the very least. And fancy armor. If Faramir worries that the lady he loves does not love him in return. No, Faramir was the younger brother of Boromir, the younger son of Denethor of Gondor. So he became the steward of Gondor when Aragorn was crowned king, because, of course, the king had a steward back in the day. It's just the steward became the ruling steward when Earnur decided to go herring off to Minas Morgul and get himself caught by the bad guys. So there's always been a steward since then, and when Faramir made to surrender his office because there's suddenly a king, and Aragorn was like, nah man, we're still gonna have a steward, but because you're so cool, we're gonna make you a prince of Ithilien, because that's pretty much where your heart lies. And so when Faramir eventually marries Éowyn of Rohan, she becomes the lady of Ithilien. I don't think they actually call her princess, but technically she is a princess. She becomes a princess. I think they just keep calling her Lady Éowyn. Which is kind of rude, because, you know, she's actually a princess. They should call her princess. I don't think actually... I don't honestly recall the use of the term princess for anybody. I mean, we have Prince Imrahil of Dol Amroth, but his wife was never referred to as princess. His daughter wasn't referred to as princess. And I don't recall that Éowyn was ever referred to as princess. She was always Lady Éowyn. And I still am puzzled about Aragorn saying it's a pleasure to meet Grimbeorn at last, because I would have honestly thought that Aragorn's travels would have taken him through the Vales of Anduin, especially since he had work to do, like chasing Gollum through Mirkwood, so we would have had to pass through the Vales at some point. So that seems kind of odd to me. Maybe I should ask Maid of Lions. Those dogs are creepy as hell. I'm just saying. Okay, let's go talk in a more quiet setting.
I imagine my kingdom has not seen a wedding like this for many, many years.
And we'll never see one again! For many, many years. Alright.
There were days when it seemed the shadow would never pass. But it has lifted at last.
Aww. And Arwen cracks a joke. I mean, my goodness. Arwen cracked a freaking joke. I still love the shiny, shiny floor. Yay! We've completed the wedding.
It has
But
been some time since Gondor saw such revelry.
we need one more quest to buy one more instrument. So we need to find a quest to do. So let's see where we did his quest, we did her quest. There's more quests to be found, so let's go see if we can find a quest. Any old quest. It seems a shame. Trying to think of where they all are. Wait, we have a quest down here. Ah, get off of that. We have a quest ring down there. I don't know if it's an actual quest. We'll find out. We could do the Firefly quest. It's 4 dawn. We may not get through it, fam. We may not get through it.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Let's go on down to the thing real quick. Oh, there's a quest in here, isn't there? To feed the horses?
What is it?
Yeah, we'll feed the horses. Wait, where's the apple crate? I think it's in the back. Forgot about this quest. Haven't done this one yet. Who wants an apple? Ah. So well-behaved horse, you get an apple. Yeah. Thief, are you a well-behaved kitty? Don't answer that question. I have to find another dirty horse. There, I got 3 more tokens. And a deed. Oh, that was for completing the wedding. Okay, so I can buy another instrument. So that's cool. Hi. Get her. Yep, her. So that was good timing because we would not have made it out to Kellendeme and back. So let's go buy a final instrument. Do I have space for it? No. Oops. I think what I'm gonna do here.
Gondor needs your aid.
Wow, that was laggy. Hello, kitty kitty. I'm gonna buy a cowbell, so I'm gonna just get rid of my basic cowbell. But I already bought a cowbell. So I'm still gonna get rid of my basic cowbell, because I can just always buy another one. So, where's the cursor? We're gonna get rid of that. Basic cowbell, go buy. I am gonna equip my... Well, no. Ironically enough, I rarely use my cowbell on cowbell. Meow. I like that horsey. Hi. Meow. Okay, bassoon,
Gondor needs your aid.
fiddle, or bagpipe. Well, if we're going in order of how my band is set up, I should go and get the bassoon next. So we will replace that with a bassoon. There we go. And next, for my next trick, I'm actually going to go to Bree and ship some instruments off to the alts who are going to be playing them. Ba, 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 ba. The reason I came to Bree is because, hello, friends are playing music. Oh, it's Orderly. It's Ministar playing. Cool. Alright. Let's ship this off to Bassoon TM. Hello, boy cat. And... Did I already buy one? Shoot. I didn't mark it off my list. Alas, alack. Anybody want a silver bassoon? Alright, let's ship the Theo off to Rebel Base. And the drum goes to drum solo. Wow, that was dumb of me. I could have picked up the fiddle or the bagpipe, or even the pipcorn. Oh well, that'll be tomorrow night's adventure. I think we're done with being silly tonight. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna go hide. Well, that was foolish of me. Because I hadn't marked it off and I should have done. I should have looked before I bought something. Well, that's my bad. Alright. It is time to meander. We've been here almost 3 hours, so we're just about time. Let's go see. It's not the page I wanted. Let's see what's going on out there. Well, there's a few folks streaming the Lotros tonight, so I'd say go find somebody you're interested in watching. We've got Mage Centron, The Troopers, Ninjatron 9001, Tayo Fleetfoot, and Tonebrit. Tonebrit's actually playing some music right now. So, Mickle Delving, apparently. So, there's something. I don't know which server they're on. So, find somebody that you want to watch and watch some Lotro, or go watch somebody else. I don't care. It's not up to me who you watch. Anyway, you know the drill. Be good. And if you can't be good at it. I will see you Wednesday night. We're going to start Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And then we'll be back on Saturday for the last of my 3 official streams on Saturday versus my usual Fridays. So, you know. And then we will be into our next schedule, our new schedule. Starting next week, all streams will be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. No more streaming on Mondays and Wednesdays because I will be at work until 9 and I will not be wanting to stream on nights I have to work. Because I won't get home won't be able to stream till like 11 o'clock and I have to go to bed at 1 or 2 at the latest. So, you know. Anyway, peace. Bye! Thief? He has the last word. Right?